Hi everyone, this is my second video for the Healthy Face Movement with Etude House Indonesia. I already used the skincare on my first video, and after waiting for maybe like 15 to 20 minutes, now the skincare already been absorbed by the skin and I'm ready for the next step, which is makeup. I'm going to show you my daily makeup. So it's nothing fancy, it's more like something that suitable to be used on daily basis, maybe just regular meetings or when I have to meet up with clients and stuff like that. First, I'm going to start with the CC cream for the Etude sister product. The CC cream is able to boost up the skin radiance and fair level. Really nice, so I have to use it like not too much. Just use it little by little. Actually, this is the tips I get from the staff at the Etude House. Okay. The smell is very nice, like flowery, and it does help the skin to be more radiant, like there's a pearly glow matched to the packaging. This is like a pearly glow, like a rosy pearly glow, a bit pinkish. The CC in this product is correct and care. Different brands have different definition of the CC cream. Okay. Immediately it boosts up the whole looks me. Followed by the BB cream. This is the cotton pick. The shade is O2. Okay. This one is a whitening and anti-wrinkle and anti-darkening. For the CC cream, this is 8 in 1. You can read the details on my blog at yuonat.blogspot.com. I will review the product. As you can see, the CC cream, I still have left a lot of them on my hand. So maybe half or a third of the palm is enough. I don't need to use too much. The BB cream also smell nice. I don't know, maybe because they say it's a cotton, the smell is also cottony. It's comfortable on the skin. Both of them have SPF 30, so I don't have to use more sunblock or sunscreen before this product. But the PA is not plus plus plus, it's only PA plus plus. For some people, if needed, you can go all the way to the neck. Like maybe you go to a fancy place or maybe special occasion where you have to wear a low cut dress. You can also put the BB cream on your body as well and lightly dust it with a powder. So the feeling is much more comfortable on the skin, so it won't be like sticky. Same with skincare. Every time I use a base like a BB cream, CC cream, after I finish, I wait for a while before applying another product. That's why it is. You don't have to rush. You're not in a competition. Just use it. Take your time when using it. You don't need to. You don't need to be as fast as you can. Okay, this is the CC cream. This is the BB cream. As seen, the CC cream will stay white, but on the skin it will not be like drastically white, but it will adjust to the skin tone, but definitely boost the fairness of the skin. Okay, now I'm going to continue with the powder. I'm using my compact powder with a brush. I like to use a brush instead of a sponge because the brush usually help the powder to blend nicely on the skin. When sometimes use a sponge, it will blot on some parts, and then when you try to blend it nicely, it will also get the BB cream, and then you will have it patchiness all over. Brush usually more gentle. You can use also a gentle motion. This is a compact powder, so I use the foundation brush. If it's a loose powder, you can use a big powder brush. The big brush for the loose powder. The base already covered most of the large pores, the fine lines, and then the uneven skin tone. So I don't have to use too much powder. The powder is only help the skin to become velvety, powdery, and then the makeup like the blush on the eyeshadow can stick better on the skin without being sticky, and it help them to stay long lasting. Okay, done with the base. Now I'm going to do the eyes, which is start from the eyebrows. If you want to tidy up your eyebrows, it's better to do it before you use any makeup. So you can see your natural skin condition on the hair as well. It is better to never over pluck or leave it too thin. Just remove the ones that you think it's outside the main line. Or if you want, you can go to professional. There's a lot of places that can give you a very nice eyebrow. So at least one or twice, maybe you can learn. Oh yeah, this is the nice shape for me. So in the future, you can twist by yourself. Korean like their eyebrow to be thick and straight, but for me, I'm just going to follow my natural arch without making it too archy or too straight. You can easily change your look if you change your eyebrow. It helps you to become someone else. But for daily look, you just follow your natural brows. So it looks more like you instead of someone else. Okay. I never force my eyebrow to be exactly the same since they are not. It's like my eyes. The other side is bigger than the other. So I just leave it that way. No need to complain with the nature. Continued with the outer and inner liner, which is for the eyes. I have a tips for those with small eyes. Instead of putting eyeliner just outside, which is on the lid, you can use it inside, which can can give your eyes a bigger look without having too much eyeliner outside. This is a little bit ticklish, so when you go with have your makeup done by a makeup artist, or when you do a photo session, something like that, if other people done it for you, you will feel it. Sometimes it can be very painful as well. So it depends on the stroke. So it's better to do it by yourself, since you know your your always your nerve and everything, and whether you can stand it or not. Okay. If you want to do natural makeup, you don't have to put the eyeliner all the way since it will be too dark. So just put it from here to maybe half of it, and you can continue with eyeliner with color like silver or maybe white, something that's white. Pull it upward and then you draw near the roots. On below is also the same. I also not drawing all the way, but just half of it, just on the corner. But for me, it's already made a lot of difference. Okay, and then followed by the eyeshadow. I'm going to use a natural eyeshadow since this is for daily look. What now? There's a couple of products that offer not just powder eyeshadow, which is just common. Now they have a creamy eyeshadow. How to use a creamy eyeshadow? Most of the brands they told me that the representative from their brands told me that better to be use the creamy one first to apply, and then followed by the powder. It is important not to use too much because the creamy one sometimes can be very sticky, and then when you use the powder, it will stick on some parts and then not on the other parts, so it will be difficult to blend it well. Okay. Eyeshadow also have a before using eyeshadow, you can use also eye primer, which is easy to be used, and then help the eyeshadow to stay with you a longer time, and then it helps on the blending process as well. So it smoothen out the surface. If you want your eyebrows to look like they're tidier, you can put the light color, the light shade of the eyeshadow below and upper. Okay. Now I'm going to continue with the darker shade. Push my brush. Okay. Now I'm going to add some eyeliner. If you want to create maybe like a what's it called, the one when you put all of the eyeshadow on the corner side or maybe on this side, it depends on your what kind of look do you want. If you put darker eyeshadow on this side, you want to make your eyes look rounder. If you put it the darker side on this one to create the edge, it's like a smoky, it will make your eyes like cat eye look. So where you put eyeshadow is very important. What kind of look do you want to create? Since this is a daily look, I just put in the middle and then just blend it well. Okay, so if you see like beauty magazine or maybe those in the runways, you can see that the difference how when you put the eyeshadow darker on this side or maybe on the middle side, on the inner or outer side. Now is the time for using the eyeliner. This is the liquid eyeliner, which I think suitable to be used on the eyelids, not on the outer and inner, and not in the inner side. Find a product that is waterproof, because if we don't use the product that's waterproof, so when you're sweating or when you're crying, yeah, the dark all of us will look like a panda eyes. Okay, on the other side. Okay. Eyeliner also the same with the eyeshadow. You can adjust it when you use when you want to look different, like whether it's cat eye or maybe it's a wing or maybe just a normal one. It's also depends on your eyes. If your eyes is round and then you want to make it rounder, you put the more on the middle side and then all the way to the edge. For me personally, it is better to put the corner a little bit to the upward direction than to put it like down here. It will be like I have a droopy eyes and then I look sleepy even though I'm not sleepy. So you have to pay attention to your eyes, to your overall look, which of the mm, which of the look will suitable for you. Okay. Next is blush on. During the event with Etude Indonesia, they also remind us how to put the blush on. Since I have a round face, it is better to put it on top of my cheekbones, so so I won't be seen as too chubby. Almost forgot is the mascara. You can use an eyelash curler before, but the product I'm going to use is able to curl up the lashes without using the eyelash curler. But it depends on personal preference. You can put as many coats as you want or as little as you want. It depends on the product as well. Some product is buildable while some is not really. I also have a tips if you want to have thicker lashes and then the product doesn't give you thicker lashes. You dab on some loose powder on the lashes and then you put it up again. So it looks like coating the lashes to be thicker. And then with my eyes. And last but not least is the lips. For daily look, I like to use something that on the Pink Company, Pink Family, where the shade usually just light pink with a pink frosty. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I just want to remind you three things. First, always clean the face before using makeup. Second, use skincare before use makeup. And then wait 15 minutes or maybe 20 minutes before applying makeup so the skincare can absorb first. and then settles well on the skin. So the skin inside keep getting nourishment, hydration, and other ingredients that's needed for the skin to stay healthy. And then third, after using makeup, don't forget to clean the makeup thoroughly. So you have to use a makeup remover to clean everything. I know the ones that's difficult, usually the one on the eyes. Okay, see you on my next video. Hopefully you'll still be joining me on the next healthy face movement. Thank you.